my brodies and sissies. Hi. I'm an Aquarius sun in North Node, and I have you know, a few planets in the 11th house. So true Aquarius ting, real ting this. You know what I'm saying? That was such a terrible accent, but you know, I do what I can. I do what I can. This reading is for the next 72 hours. So this is your weekend for you, Aquarius. This is your weekend for you. I'm recording this Friday afternoon, so of course, you know, Saturday, Sunday, and it will bleed over into Monday. Next 72 hours, what is in store? What energy is present for the Aquas? What energy is present for the Aquas? I will start doing that on all the Aquarius reading. All right, let's throw these runes. Roonies. Ooh, they came out so close. Everything is so close, so tight. Keeping that thing right, keeping that thing tight. Not you playing hard to get, but keeping it tight for somebody. Girl, get out of here. Get your weird ass out of here. Get your weird ass off my reading. Cause you know what's up. Deep down inside, you know what's up. You ain't been no action. You ain't getting no D. You ain't getting no D. You ain't got no D since the last D. You ain't even played with your toys since the last D. Cause you know who you want. You know who you want. You know who it is. Very sure Queen of Swords. Oh, for certain. The Queen of Swords and the Prince of Swords. You so serious about this person. You so serious about this matter. But why I feel like you trying to act like it's not what it is. The star upside down. Ram upside down. You ain't been getting none. You ain't been doing nothing. You're not intentionally like trying to like wait for this person. But in a 5D sense, you ain't went nowhere. You ain't went nowhere. In a 5D sense, you ain't went nowhere. You ain't taking yourself nowhere. You ain't did a bitch ass thing. Ain't did nothing. Ain't did nothing. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't gonna go nowhere. All right. All right, Aquarius. Lord. So complicated. Why you gotta do that? Close, close, tighten it. Close, 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 tighten it. Things are changing. I feel like you are like low-key waiting on things to change. I do feel this patient energy here, like you feel so strongly about something. You know what? That's loyalty. Aquarius are so loyal. People always talk about how we'll ghost somebody, but if you really worth it, you're not going to find nobody more loyal than an Aquarius. You really not going to find nobody that's ever going to have your back the way an Aquarius will have your back. When everybody else turn their back on you, an Aquarius will be right there if you earn that. And there's this energy of like, you not going nowhere. You standing 10 toes down for somebody. You ain't getting no D, or you ain't getting no P. You ain't pushing no P, pussy or penis. You ain't pushing none of that. And ain't nobody pushing it on you either, Aquarius, because you holding it down for somebody. There's a transition that is happening. Somebody's going through a transition. They got a lot on their shoulders, a lot on their head. But I do feel like you're holding out. You have patience that things will change. You have a lot of hope. And again, that loyalty that things will change for people or for someone this weekend. So this could mean that you ain't getting none this weekend. You could be around a lot of action. You could be out at a strip club or at a party or around a lot of people at a kickback or something, and you're not getting no action. You're not advertising yourself, trying to make it seem like you want no action. People could be coming and going your direction, but I feel like more this is an on and off thing with you and another person. And you kind of just like content. It's not even like, oh, I just love him so much, I'm just gonna stay here. It's just like, I'm content, I'm patient, I don't need nobody to be with me. So if my person needs a little bit more time, then I don't mind giving them a little bit more time. It's loyalty. It's plain and simple. It's loyalty. The Chariot. Cancer energy is present here. You've determined who it is that you want, and you already know how you feel about that person, and it's like ain't nobody else gonna make me feel no different just because they going through some shit right now. That don't mean that I'm gonna like fold on them. So there's a purity to this. You know who it is that you want. You want what you want. You ain't going nowhere. You not giving nothing up this weekend. So somebody trying to come in and trying to make you do something that you don't want to do, they just gonna leave with blue balls and hurt feelings and a headache. So, cause a nigga ain't gonna take nothing over here. Woo. Nigga ain't gonna take nothing. I see that 8 of Cups. So it's like just really not being impressed, not really being into it. You don't really want to be in the mix like that. Even if you can be in the mix this weekend, you're not really going to be in the mix. 6 of Cups, you're committed. You committed. You're committed. You somebody old lady, somebody old man. I ain't seen no rings or nothing coming up, but spiritually it's like the marriage is already there because you ain't getting no D and you ain't giving out no P, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. Loyalty. This weekend you are showing loyalty. Showing loyalty. And that's what's up. Now if you're dealing with an Aquarius and they ain't showing you no loyalty, it ain't you, baby. You know you my girl in the bag of pearls, but it ain't your world. It ain't your world, big girl. It ain't your world. If you in Aquarius and they not showing you all this love and this shit that I'm talking about right here, baby, it ain't you. You just ain't it. And sometimes it be like that. Just don't hit and move on. But the Aquarius is showing loyalty here to something or to someone. Shit is closed down. Ain't no legs open. Tight. Clank, clank. Or somebody is around a whole bunch of bitches and he's not giving out no D. Them hoes just gonna have to be thirsty. So Aquarius is loyal this weekend. It don't matter who you around. If you dating Aquarius and they finna go out of town or they got something to do, they gonna be around a lot of people, car show, whatever the case may be. Loyalty. They ain't doing nothing on you. They ain't doing nothing. If you know, you know. Now, don't take this as somebody being loyal to you and you not that person. You've already been ghosted by an Aquarius. Like, don't take it that way. But if you know that you have something with an Aquarius and it's something special, I feel like that Aquarius is definitely loyal to you, committed to you, not in a rush to try to hurry up and move on and make it seem like they, want to get into something else. Aquarius, you're not trying to rush and get into nothing, trying to prove nobody wrong or trying to make nobody jealous. It ain't none of that. You just out here living your life, being free, awkward as fuck as always, not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, not trying to talk nobody or flirt with nobody to make them feel no type of way. You just, holding it down. So continue to hold it down, Aquarius. That's what's up. Aquarius is loyal. That's been your 72 hours reading. Thank you for watching. Bye.